welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great week. So today is going to be my first sort of holiday look for you guys. Don't be blinded by my ridiculously pale face. I've already put on my foundation, concealer, and my brows because I'm going to do a sort of chit-chat talk through for this video. So I didn't want it to be 5 years long, so I went ahead and I just put my base on. Since you guys have seen that 1,000,001 times, I figured I'll spare you the deets of that. But everything that I'm wearing will be listed down below if you want to check it out. The reason that I wanted to do a chit-chat video was because I feel like I'm trying out so many new amazing products that I've gotten recently that I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a review on them as I use them, rather than just doing a voiceover and never having enough time to actually talk about the products that I'm using, more the techniques that I'm using, where in this video, I'm going to kind of do a super simple Christmas sparkle sort of look, but I'm going to talk to you more so about the products that I'm using because they are new and they are awesome and I'm obsessed with them. So let's just jump right into this tutorial so I can get some color on my face. If you are interested in seeing how I get my kind of classic holiday sparkle look, then just keep watching. So the first product I want to talk about is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit. So this has been all over YouTube, all over social media, and I just was like, I need to get my hands on it. This palette runs 80 bucks. You get 2 more lighting powders, you get your diffuse light, then you get 2 blushes and a bronzer. So yeah, it's amazing, it's gorgeous. I definitely suggest trying it out. So I'm going in and I'm going to bronze my face with the Luminous Bronze Light. I'm just taking that on my 129 brush from MAC. Definitely deposits quite a bit of color to the skin, which is nice because, let's be real, I need it. It's a little orangey, like I said. When I first tried it, I was kind of like, ooh, it's a little orangey, but it works. It's I definitely like the finish of it. It's definitely more of a luminous bronzer, which is really, really nice. Normally I use a lot of matte bronzers, but I like how warm this is. I know it looks super pigmented on camera, but for some reason in person it definitely doesn't look as stark. But I feel like once I get my blush on it, definitely will look a little different. At least now I feel like I have a little bit of color to my face. Next, I'm going in with blush, and I'm going to use Mood Exposure, which is kind of like a mauvey berry pink. And I'm just taking that on a Real Techniques blush brush. I kind of like to start at the back of the cheek and then just bring a little bit onto the apple of my cheek. I feel like that kind of pulls the face back, doesn't deposit a crazy amount of color onto the apples of your cheek. I'm a little bit more into that kind of less is more look recently. So I definitely like to kind of pull my blush back a little bit more and have a little less concentrated right on the cheeks. So that is the blush and the bronzer from the Ambient Lighting palette. I really love the finish that it gives to my skin. I feel like my skin looks nice and luminous, doesn't look like I have powder all over my skin, and I really, really enjoy that. So then I'm just going to take a stippling brush, just blend it out. Make sure we have no harsh lines. So basically we don't want to see where our blush ends and our bronzer begins. I now have color to my face. So now I'm going to highlight. Again, going into the Ambient Lighting Powder Edit, I am going in with the color Iridescent Light. I am just dusting that on the tops of my cheeks. This is a really nice, subtle highlight. There's not much to it. It has a little bit of a pink tone to it, so you could definitely mix the 2 highlight shades. There's one that's a little bit darker of a brown. You could definitely mix those 2 if you wanted to kind of give you a little bit darker or more beige of a highlight. But again, I feel like it's just a really super subtle, soft glow to the skin. That is what I am about these days. If that look interests you, I highly suggest that you check out the Ambient Lighting Powder Edit from Hourglass. I feel like I talk really, really fast on these videos. I'm like, blah, 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 check this out. Blah, 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 blah. Breathe. Now I'm going on to the eyes. Last year I kind of did like the classic holiday red lip with the winged eyeliner. So this year for my sort of classic look, I wanted to do like a holiday sparkle, but on the more simple, natural side. So some of my tutorials coming up for like New Year's and a little bit more of a glam look are going to be on the more dramatic side, but this is my kind of like simple, fresh Christmas sparkle look. So for that, I'm going to use a makeup product that I have never been more excited to own. This, I had to get literally the day it came out. I was up at midnight on Urban Decay's website, like ready to go. So I got the Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette, and this thing is freaking glorious. Like, it's just absolutely glorious. I've already primed my eyes. Yep, that. I've already primed my eyes with my Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. I'm going in with a Sigma E35 tapered blending brush. I'm going in with the color Danger, which is just a really, really nice, light, sort of soft brown color. And I am just getting that into my crease. Then I'm going in with the color Bathwater, and I am using a MAC 242 brush, and I am just starting at the lash line, and I am packing this onto the lid up into the crease where that sort of color Danger starts to begin. So this is kind of like the beginning of that like subtle holiday sparkle. I feel like I'm having a good hair day today. It's like messy and like ratted, which I like. So I'm a weirdo. All right, so then now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with a little bit denser of a blending brush, and I'm going into the color Anaheim. So that is a little bit deeper of a brown. And I want to just start kind of defining my crease a little bit more. So really just concentrating on that like deep crease area. I want to keep it concentrated right in the crease. I don't want to take it up too high or down too low. I really just want to carve out that crease. So I'm kind of using like the tip of the brush to really get in there. And again, I just feel like with so many different matte colors in this palette, you can do so much. I mean, you have a highlight color, you have a crease color, you have an outer corner color. I mean, you have crazy fun, funky colors. It's an absolutely amazing, amazing palette. Okay, so now that the crease is kind of carved out a little bit more, I'm gonna go back into Bathwater on my 242. I'm gonna take my Trusted Fix Plus. I'm gonna spray my blush a little. Spray my blush? Spray my brush. And then I'm just going to start to tap that onto the lid. So this is what's really gonna give that sparkle effect to the eye. You can see the difference in either eye. One is a lot more sparkly than the other. And that on the other side. Then just going in with a teeny bit more of Anaheim. Again, just to blend out the crease a little bit. I don't want to see that sort of line where the, what color is it? Bathwater ends and the color Anaheim begins. Perfection. So I don't want a crazy wing or anything for this look, but I definitely want to do like a little tight line of eyeliner just to make my lashes pop. Because again, I want this look to be very fresh-faced and more on the soft side. And I feel like a winged liner or more of a bold liner will make it a little bit harsher than I want it. So that sort of little thin line is done on the lash line to accentuate the lashes. Now I'm going to work on my lower lash line. So basically I am just going to take the color Anaheim on a pencil brush and start dusting that on my outer corner. And going sort of like halfway across my eye. Then I'm going to go in with the color Stark. Oh, I just realized that this whole time I've been calling Stark Danger. Danger's the blue one. Cool. I can't read apparently. And then I'm taking the color Stark, which is that light brown that we've been using this entire time, and kind of putting that on the inner part of my eye. And that's that. Then we are just going to highlight. So I'm using the color Skimp on, this is actually considered a concealer brush. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of that in my inner corner. And then under my brow there. Ooh, I had a lot come off on it. And I'm just giving it once over to make sure everything is blended. All right, so now the eyeshadow is done. I'm gonna go in, curl my lashes, and load on the mascara. So I'm gonna I feel like when I'm doing this talk through and doing my makeup at the same time, I like stop talking and I'm like, I'm so out of breath. I don't know why. I think, again, like I said, I talk so fast that I legitimately forget to breathe. Like, really, Autumn, calm down. All right, and for the final touch, let's put on that red lip. So I'm using something that I got from my VIB Rouge welcome kit, I guess you can call it. It is the Marc Jacobs So Rouge Lip Creme. So this I've never used before, and it's a little baby mini one. So I'm pretty sure they sell it in like a regular size. At least I hope they do. I would hate to show you guys this and you not be able to pick it up, but I don't see why they would send this in the little welcome kit if it's not something that you can normally get. It is the only Marc Jacobs cosmetic product that I own. And yeah, let's see what it's like. I have yet to try this. So now that that lip is on, I am kind of obsessed with this. So it looks like it has more of a matte texture to it, but it goes on so smooth. So normally I do like lip primer, lip liner, but I kind of like when I try out a new lipstick to just put it on and see what it's like, to see if you can wear it without all of the other like stuff. This is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It definitely is pulling a little bit brighter on film than it is in person. It reminds me of MAC's Russian Red. It's a little bit of that deeper kind of classic 1950s red, but it's definitely pulling a little brighter on camera than I'm seeing kind of in my mirror in front of me. It's definitely like a shade or two deeper in my mirror. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and this sort of chatty talk through video versus a voiceover. I feel like I can kind of be myself a little bit more and be a little bit more goofy when I do these talk throughs versus voiceovers. But this is the first one I've done, so let me know if you like it. I hope everyone is enjoying this holiday season, no matter what you are celebrating. My husband and I are going to get our Christmas tree this week, and I'm so excited. So again, I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. I am on Snapchat like it's my job, so definitely follow me there. I am on Instagram, all that good stuff. Everything is linked down below, so don't forget to check that out. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. I love you guys more than you know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this holiday. I hope you're enjoying the holiday season. Calm down, slow down. That was disgusting. Ew. I can't believe my mouth just made that noise. Yes! This was my favorite Christmas song as a kid.
Ho, ho, hoing. Do you think of Christmas to be snowing? Give up the dough, give up the dough, give up the dough on Christmas dough. Give up the dough, give up the dough, give up the dough. Here we go, here we go. I'm from the ghetto. Does this mean I get no toys or presents beneath my tree? I wrote my list, I made my wish. Is this what Christmas means to me?